When will it really be too late? This is a common excuse that I hear from people who reach out to get help with their health and fitness, and be that physical or mental health. One excuse that they give as to why now isn't the time is that they feel it's too late. They feel that they've got to the point in their life where it's too late to change anything, because if they do something now, it's not going to make a difference. And I want to reframe that. I want to ask that question in a different way, and that is, when will it actually be too late? Because from experience, I've trained and I've helped to coach people all the way up to around 83 years old. So if you're following this page, I know that you're in the age category, in my age category, between 35 and 45 kind of thing. And if we're comparing our age to this gentleman who I was lucky enough to coach up to the age of 83, we're only halfway there. We've still got best part of 40 odd years in front of us. So is it really too late? And the question again is, when will it actually be too late for you? What has to happen for it to be too late for you? And has that happened already? Like, have you lost all faculties? Have you lost all use of your limbs? Do you still, have mental capacity to make the changes? Do you have a roof over your head? Are you still getting up every morning? Do you still have opportunity to do things every day? And the list goes on and on, because I don't think it's ever too late to start. I've coached people in the last 6 years. I've coached people here in York, anywhere from 17, 18, all the way up to 50s, 60s, 60-year-olds. Like, finally finding the effect, the positive impact that working on their own health and fitness has, and ruining the day when, not ruining the day, but regretting having not started sooner, regretting not having decided to do something about it sooner, rather than continue justifying to themselves why they're not going to put in the work now because it's going to be too late. Like, when is it really going to be too late? Isn't it going to be too late when things start to go south? Isn't it going to be too late when you don't have control? Isn't it going to be too late when you start suffering from health and fitness issues that mean that you can't do it? And if you don't have those ailments right now, is it really too late? I'd say no. For the majority of us, we're in a situation where it's not a valid excuse. It's not too late. You can start, and yes, there is a price to pay for starting, and the price gets heavier and heavier as we get older, because the main price is time. The main price is time right now, because as we progress through our ages, through our years, okay, I'm a lowly 40-year-old, and the more and more I get older, the more I become aware of just how precious time really is. And it's getting more and more expensive because I'm running out of it. It's not something that I can recreate. It's not something that I can buy more of. As I'm doing this video, time is running through my fingers and I can't stop it. So in terms of the time cost, it's massive, because I don't know how much time I've got left. So is it really too late? Ask yourself that question. Because in 99% of cases, it's not too late. And it's actually about, it's actually about you not wanting to make the changes. It's actually about you justifying to yourself how you're going to just tolerate what you have right now. It's about making the excuses as to why you'll start on Monday, you'll start next week, you'll start come January the 1st, you'll start next year just before my holiday, you'll start, putting things off. Yes, there's a price to pay, and it comes down to whether you're willing to pay it now, whether you're willing to start putting the work in for the delayed gratification, so that we can go into our 50s fighting fit, into our 60s fighting fit. I intend to be running until my last dying breath, pretty much. But the only way I'm going to do that is by taking responsibility and owning up to the fact that no one else is going to help me do that. I have to do it myself. And if I make the excuse that it's too late for me to keep looking after my own health and fitness, then it's only going to decline. It's only going to decline because of the effort that I'm not willing to put in. And that's all it is. It's the effort. The knowledge and everything is out there. It's the effort that has to come from you, and that comes when you decide that you're going to do it. The knowledge is out there for all to grab. Even if you don't know what to do right now, you can find out pretty quickly. It's not a information problem. It's not a lack of information. It's not a lack of not knowing what to do. It's not having the oomph to get off your ass and do it. That's all it is. It's a hard truth, a hard pill to swallow, a bitter pill to swallow even, but that's the truth. I don't think it's too late. I think it's actually about when are you willing to start paying the price? When are you willing to start paying the price of what it's going to take to change your own health and fitness in the coming weeks, months and years? I don't think it's too late.